Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back once again with another new live stream, and once again it's a new day, new streams, and our first match has started with total 54 players, 14 teams. So the number count, and or should I say the player count, is a bit low. Talking about the playing path, starting right in between Yasna, Polyana, and Lipovka, going towards the query side. The playing path is looking pretty damn good so far, but once again, guys, we have to wait and see, guys, where the next, or should I say, where the first circle is gonna form, and once again, it's gonna be a pretty damn good match, guys. In spite of having this much low number count, I think you guys will be enjoying this match. Once again, guys, please consider doing a like and share, subscribe to the channel, guys, if you haven't already, and if you've done it, thank you so much for that awesome support. It really means a lot to us, guys. Once again, with that, as you can see, all the teams are pretty much landing in their desired locations. Talking about the fights, I don't think so there will be any pre-fights happening anytime soon, but I guess in farm there could be a fight between team UNB and team R3D Esports. I'm not sure about that, but surely, guys, there's a solid chance that these two teams might be involving in a fight between each other. But you are talking about Rasak, as you can see, guys, really close towards players from team EBS. Maybe they can get some knocks done. It's just an assumption, but talking about team Rain's Shadow, as you can see, guys, he and his teammate Azer managed to get towards prison, and I think these two players will be looting on towards prison, and the other two, I think they will be looting on towards shelters. Small compound side, but yeah, talking about the circle, guys. 4 minutes 50 seconds remaining before the first circle has to be shrinking, and it has formed right on top of Pochinki's Potato Hills, to be precise, and alongside farm and military bases also inside the circle, guys. The circle is looking pretty good so far. Once again, talking about team IW going towards military base, all alone actually. So I guess that is the only team we can see, guys, going towards, or should I say moving towards military base. So let's see what happens next, and guys, what do you think? Which team can win this match? Please do let us know in the comment section. Okay, that was unfortunate. Unfortunately, DP is a pretty precise gun if you are spraying in long range instead of a AKM. So I guess Calimus should have gotten knocked out. Unfortunately, guys, reviving him is pretty much impossible. His teammate could have revived him if he had reacted a bit quickly. Unfortunately, guys, it did not work, and Trizon got completely finished off from this match, guys, with total 3 players on their team. The first casualty of this match from Team Rain, guys. It's not gonna be good for Team Rain, guys. Talking about Trizon, as you can see, he is pretty much scouting for loot at the moment, but I guess Team EBS definitely has the loot on their hand mostly, and I guess they are pretty much pushing towards Team Rain, but I guess he is pretty much unfortunate to run away from this location, guys, because I think he already knew that he might be getting pushed, and he reacted quickly. So I guess that's a clever thing to see, and finally he managed to survive that spray from the enemy player. So I guess he will be moving towards prison, looting with his teammate. I don't think so he should be staying in these locations all alone, because if he gets knocked out, then I guess that is it for him. But I guess he is not that much scared of right now, so I guess he will be, maybe he will be looting these small compounds for a bit, and I think that after that he will be moving towards his teammate, towards the safe circle, guys, to capture a good location. But you're talking about the other teams. As you can see, Team Lazarus, Team Pax alongside KDV started a fight. I think Team KDV just started the fight between them and the Team PE, and TW was already got finished off, so that was unfortunate, guys. Team PA's one player just got completely finished off. That was not supposed to happen actually. They were, I think, looting and on their own, so I guess it was pretty much inevitable to stop. But I guess with that, the second casualty of this match, guys, from Team PA, we can see, guys, by Team KDV, who got the kill confirmed, guys. So GG's once again for that kill. Talking about the circle, guys, only 2 minutes remaining before the circle has to be shrinking. All the teams are pretty much moving towards their desired locations. I don't know how much time they have, but surely, guys, it's not enough, and all players are pretty much will be having to move towards the safe circle, guys. Talking about Team EBS push towards prison for no reason. I have no idea why, but I guess they are pushing towards prison, and what am I saying, guys? Team R3 Esports finally decided to fight off with Team UNB with those shots. EBS's Ebola unfortunately got finished off from this match, guys. So yeah, that was unfortunate to see, but surely, guys, Team EBS with 1 kill and 1 casualty, they will be moving towards their teammate. But you're talking about Team UMB, as you can see, guys, already Craven got finished off. PRZ, Razak, and Zana are the only 3 players remaining from Team UMB, guys. But still with 0 kills, they haven't got a single kill, guys, and already a casualty happened, guys. So yeah, it's not looking good for Team UMB right now. Talking about Team R3 Esports, in spite of having 3 players on their team, they managed to get that first kill confirmed without any casualties, guys. So that's a huge thing to see. Talking about Team Rain, as you can see, Ryzen managed to run away from that location, guys. Finally, with the automotive spray, knocking out Hassan OP. ERC finally managed to get that first knock. He could have gotten the second knock, but unfortunately, Team R3 Esports is not in a good location right now, guys. I think Walker just got finished off. Maxi and Hassan OP are the only 2 players left. It's a 1v1 situation between finally finishing off that last player. Maxi managed to do a 1v3 clutch on his own and got total 4 kills confirmed for his team, guys. So GG's once again for this awesome gameplay. I really like this fight, guys, and once again we can see, guys, Team R3D Esports got total 4 kills confirmed with 1 casualty. GSG. GSG. Talking about Team GSG. Let's see if Team GSG is present in this match or not. We can see Team GXR alongside. Okay, unfortunately, I think Team GSG did not make it to this match. I don't know why the number count is not that much high, guys. I think the match got started with total 54 players, so I guess that was unfortunate to see. But I guess they will be joining in from the next match, guys. I can't be sure exactly on that, but surely, guys, I think there are some technical difficulties. That's why they are not able to join this match. But surely, guys, they will be joining the second match if everything works perfectly. So don't worry about it. Talking about Team R3D Esports, as I said earlier, they got total 4 kills confirmed. Talking about the circle, guys, finally the circle has started to shrink. All the teams are pretty much moving towards their desired location. So I guess most of the teams started the to get those rotations done. Finally, talking about Team KDV's Dino managed to get a first knockball. That was pretty good, guys. But unfortunately, Yankee also got knocked out really far from his teammates. I guess Jishnok is pushing towards Yankee and will be reviving him pretty much right away, guys. Freak, on the other hand, from Team GX are really close towards him with kills on their hand. Team KDV is not doing that much badly, actually, but unfortunately trying to revive Yankee. Joshinok got knocked out. Yankees completely finished off from this match, guys. Only 2 players remaining, guys. Trovka and Dino. Let's see if these 2 players can pull this 1v4 clutch off, or they have to get finished off. We have to wait and see, guys. It's a 3v4 situation between Team GXR, or should I say 3v3 situation, actually. Team GXR already lost a player on their own, so I guess this is the 3v3 situation between Team GXR and Team KDV. Team KDV had a pretty good start on their hand, but unfortunately it had to be a casualty from Team KDV, and now there are 3 players from both teams. So let's see if there's a solid chance that Team KDV can survive in this match, or they will be completely gone from this match, guys. We have to wait and see, guys. Where is GSG? Don't worry about it, guys. GSG unfortunately did not make it to this match, but in the second match they will be coming. Don't worry about it. Talking about Team KDV, as you can see, Team GXR alongside KDV fighting off with each other, and finally with that vehicle explosion, that was unaccepted, guys. I mean, wow. With that awesome vehicle explosion, Hixie managed to get total 2 kills confirmed, finishing off 2 players from Team KDV. Dino's the only player remaining. Situation, I think, just got flipped from Team KDV side towards Team GXR, guys. Definitely Team KDV had a pretty good advantage. I think their player, I think Jishnok got completely revived, but unfortunately with that vehicle explosion, both players completely got finished off from this match, guys. So yeah, I guess with only 2 kills, Team KDV's Dino have to start his own journey all alone in this match, guys. Finally the circle has started to shrink. All the teams, I think, they are gathering towards farm side, and I think most of the teams knows that location of the circle, and let's see where the next circle is gonna form, and if it's gonna be a good circle or not. Talking about Team Lazarus, I think they they moved from Rozok, actually, but I guess we can see Team PA pushing towards Rozok, and I guess maybe fighting off with Team Lazarus. I'm not sure, but talking about Team Fate, started the fight between them and Team of MRX. That's looking good. Talking about Team MRX, as you can see, guys, already 4 players still remaining from Team MRX. Turner, on the other hand, as you can see, guys, got knocked out with total 3 players on the team. AGS's CONQUEROR, Godart, and Dong. Let's see what happens next. Once again, guys, we reached 19 likes. Thank you so much for the awesome support. Like target will be around 50 likes, guys. So please make sure to complete that target, guys, with an awesome molly trying to knock out Mr. Dong. Let's see what happens next, guys. Is there a chance that Venom will be getting knocked out. I'm not sure about that, but surely guys, with that awesome nade, Mr. Dong would have knocked himself out. But surely guys, with that close spray, Venom just got knocked out. Finishing off Venom, getting that first kill confirmed. Mr. Dong managed to turn the disadvantage into an advantage. That's another close spray, knocking out another player and getting into cover, guys. And I mean, what is happening? Mr. Dong is definitely dominating these players, guys. Team Fate is not in a good location right now, with only a solo player remaining from Team Fate, guys. Team MRX is also not doing that much great, guys. Mr. Dong is the only player remaining, and Team 19 talking about the EBS pushed it towards Mr. Dong. That was a pretty damn good knock, guys. Getting that kill confirmed. I guess Mr. Dong could have got a pretty good 1v4 clutch done by himself, but unfortunately he got third partied, and unfortunately third party blocking a third party, it's really hard for these players. But yeah, talking about Team EBS pushing towards Team Fate. Talking about Team Fate, actually already I think they lost their 2 players, with only 2 players remaining on their team, Arvachil and Ragnarok. That was pretty good. He managed to lower the health of the player, but unfortunately Ragnarok is the last man standing. That was a pretty good nade, guys. Once again another nade thrown towards the ground. Let's see if Ragnarok can do this, can pull this off. Actually, unfortunately, no, not looking good so far. Ragnarok, it's a 1v1 situation between Ragnarok and the last player from Team EBS. And finally, with that jump shot, Heaven managed to finish off Ragnarok and got total 7 kills confirmed from their team, guys. So GG's once again for Team EBS to get those 7 kills for their team. Once again, talking about the circle, guys. 1 minute 40 seconds remaining. The circle will be starting after that. So let's see what happens next, and whether there's a solid chance that Team EBS can win this match or not. Only 33 players remaining, guys. 11 teams in this match, and the circle has stayed on top of Pochinki's Potato Hills, to be saying. And as you can see, guys, we can see Team KDV's Dino still inside Pochinki alongside GXR's Radov alongside Hixie and Freak on towards the Potato Hills. Talking about Team IYV pushed towards really close towards Riverside. That's looking good as well. Talking about Team Yalla Esports, as you can see, moved towards Pochinki's church side. So I guess that's also looking good. And I guess Banda maybe I think he is on to pushing towards squad house of Pochinki. Talking about Yalla's I07, actually D7, actually sorry for that, ID7. As you can see, he's still in the outer skirts of Pochinki, so I don't know what is he doing, but surely, guys, he is not in a good location right now. Talking about Team Lazarus and Team PA might be fighting off with each other. I'm not sure about that, but Team PA's Elvis finally got knocked out outside the play zone. He was, I think, AFK. So I guess it's a 2v3 situation between Team Lazarus and Team PA. Team Lazarus, on the other hand, unfortunately, the 4th player did not make it to this match, guys. So I guess it's a 3v2 situation, and they have to continue with the 3 players. So I guess if they get a casualty on their team, then I guess it will be a pretty difficult task to redeem themselves up. But let's see what happens next. And once again, guys, as I said earlier, it's a 50 likes target, so please make sure to complete that target, guys. And just give me 1 second, guys. I just need 1 minute. Thank you so much. Okay, as we're back, and as you can see, guys, the fight is pretty much continuing. As you can see, Team Lazarus with total 3 players on their team, still really close towards Team PA, who hasn't closed in towards the Team Lazarus yet, but surely, guys, they might be pushing towards this team. And talking about the circle, guys, finally the second circle has started to shrink. All the teams are pretty much moving towards the safe zone, so I guess that's also looking good so far. But I'm not sure, guys, how much time these players have before they're gonna get they're gonna have to push towards the safe circle, actually. So let's see what happens next, and whether we will be seeing some good fights in this match or not, guys. But once again, guys, talking about the teams, we are seeing total 11 teams, 30 two players in this match. And talking about Team PA, finally, I guess they might be pushing towards Team Lazarus, if I'm not wrong, guys. And I think there might be pretty good fight between these two teams. Finally, Team GXR's Hixie got knocked out. I guess Team GXR is getting pushed right now. The last man standing, Radov, I think is pretty much running away from that fight, guys, towards poaching his middle side. I guess he pretty much knew that this fight is not gonna last that much longer. They had total 3 players on their team, and once again, Team IW with 4 players on their team, they pushed towards Team GXR pretty aggressively and managed to get total 2 players short on their team, guys. Once again, with only a solo player, Team GXR's Radov have to stay alive till the last circle, and let's see what happens next. Brodaga Pax, so welcome to the stream. Once again, talking about the circle has formed right on top of school's hillside, and as we can see, guys, this circle is looking pretty good so far. Talking about Team Pax getting that awesome circle advantage on themselves. With 4 players still alive on their team, guys. Still, they haven't involved in a fight with any teams actually. So I guess that's a pretty plus point actually you can see, because if you don't get involved in any fights, then I guess you will be having total 4 players, and that might be. I know that that does not sound that much good, but surely, guys, it might not be that much good in terms of points and kill points. Should be saying, but surely, guys, it will be giving you a pretty good head start towards the last few circles where you need that numbers count. Talking about Team R3 Esports getting pushed by Team IYD. Let's see what happens next. If there's a chance that these players surely can survive in this match or not. Looking at this fight, guys, I'm not sure about that, or if this is gonna happen or not. But let's see what happens next. As you can see, guys, finally, Team R3 Esports Maxi got knocked out, completely getting finished off. Hasanopi is the last man standing. And once again, guys, looking at this fight, I don't think so Hasanopi is gonna survive till the last circle. But let's see how much time he has before he's gonna get finished off. Finally, Carlin pushing towards him. With that unfortunately, guys, Hasanopi is trying his best to get knocked out or finished off. But unfortunately, with that awesome nade, Androx managed to finish him off completely and got total 3 kills confirmed by the team, guys. If I'm not wrong, guys, they got total. Okay, they got 4 kills actually. Sorry for that, guys. That's my mistake. 2 players from Team R3 Esports and 2 players from Team IYD. So I guess that was a pretty good start, guys, from Team IYD, guys, getting total 2 kills, 4 kills actually confirmed. Once again, finally, the third circle has started to shrink. All the teams are pretty much moving towards the safe circle. Team Pax, finally, I guess they might be getting involved in a fight between another team, guys. I think they are pretty much scouting on that location, guys, trying to hold on to that circle advantage as much as they can, guys, because as I said earlier, guys, it's gonna help your team a lot in the long run if you have the numbers advantage alongside the circle on your hand, guys. With that M4 spray, trying to knock out those players. Let's see what happens next, guys. Is there a chance that these players can survive or not? Once again, trying to do his best, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen, but surely, guys, Team Pax is not in a good location actually. But the Team IYD with that M249 spray, guys, Team Pax is trying to knock out the players from Team IYD, guys. Fox got a bit low actually. Fox actually got a bit low on health, but surely, guys, he is pretty much surviving still. Boran is pushing towards the upper side of this hill, guide, and I guess Boran might be onto a pretty good start from Team IW, guys. Let's see if he gets the sub-knock stun with that snake strategy, guys. As you can see, he's pretty much moving towards the upper hillside towards Team Pax, and I guess there will be a single casualty. If I recall correctly, guys, these players will be getting a single killed, if not, guys, 2 confirmed in this match. But let's see what happens next. If the M249 can help gathering those 2 kills, guys, 150 bullets, it's I think it's pretty good, guys. Once again, 1 minute 50 seconds only remaining on the clock, guys. Let's see how much time they have before they're gonna get towards the safe circle. All the players from Team IW still outside the play zone, guys. But once again, guys, talking about the circle, Team RP alongside PAX and IW and Team EBS got that circle advantage. Talking about the other teams like Team Yalla Esports, KDV, Lazarus, and Rain still outside the play zone, guys, alongside Team PA. But finally, they started moving towards the zone, guys. Finally, Team PAX's players are pretty much started the fight, their first fight actually. And I guess there are some casualties happening from Team Yalla Esports, who decided not to fight with any teams till the last few circles. I guess that pulled off on their team, guys. They got the position point. They got towards the top 10 position. But surely, guys, this is the moment, guys. They were voting for. Now is the solid chance. Once again, guys, we reached 21 likes. So thank you so much for that awesome support, guys. It really means a lot to us. Bandit, Fabi, my little gut, and follow with total 4 players on their team, guys, with only 1 kill. Team packs, I think it's gonna be a pretty hard task for them, but surely, guys, they have the circle edge on themselves. Only 30 seconds remaining before the zone has to be shrinking, so I guess they will be moving towards the safe setup pretty much right away, guys. So let's see what happens next, and only 30 seconds. It's gonna be a hard task for team packs. Only 15 seconds remaining. After that, the circle will be starting to shrink. All the teams have started pushing towards the safe circle. There's a drop forming right on top of, right in between the middle of the circle actually. And talking about the drop, let's see what the drop beholds. I guess my screen's a bit glitched, but as you can see, guys, Groza with an AR suppressor level 3 gear. I guess it's a pretty good airdrop if someone wants to use an Groza. Talking about my little kit, started the fight between them and Team Yalla Esports. Once again, 1 player from Team Yalla Esports already got finished off by Team Pack. Still 3 players remaining. Talk about Team KDV's Dino still outside the play zone, guys. Still surviving on his own with an M4 spray, trying to knock out those players. Unfortunately, Yusuf and Powerful managed to knock out 2 players completely in close proximity to each other. And with that smoke thrown towards the ground, guys, let's see if Powerful can get the kill confirmed, guys. Yusuf, on the other hand, pushing towards Team Pax from behind. Definitely, it's not looking good for Team Yalla Esports. Once again, my little trying to hide in that bush, guys, trying to capture that snake bite. Let's see what happens next, guys. If Team Yalla Esports can pull this off, guys, once again, pretty good knock. Once again, the second knock would be done. Unfortunately, with that 1 HP survival, Team Pax definitely is not looking good at right now. With the last man standing, actually 2 players standing actually from Team Yalla Esports. Bander still knocked out. Fabi and Bandit, both players got knocked out. Yusuf, I think, might be on to a pretty good revival in this location, guys. Finally, Bander got completely finished off. Yusuf is the last man standing and finally getting shot from behind. I guess it's pretty much the last moment for Yusuf. Will be starting to push towards the safe circle from Team Pax's players. Fabi just got revived, so I guess this is the moment, guys, from Team Pax to get towards the safe circle. With that awesome nade, guys, it could have been a deadly nade from Team Yalla Esports. Actually, that was a smoke. Okay, that was my bad actually. Sorry for that. But Team Gaming, welcome to the stream. OP. Thank you so much, buddy. Once again, with only 4 players on their team, guys. Team Packs with total 3 kills on their team finally will be pushing towards the safe circle. Okay, that was pretty lucky, guys. Man got really lucky, guys, and survived that spray. M16 shot actually, to be precise. He lost his helmet though, but I guess that is one trade-off. Finally, with that Uzi spray finishing off that last player, before that spray actually, Bandit managed to finish off that last player from Team Yalla Esports and saved his teammate Fabi. Only 30 seconds remaining, guys. After that, the circle will be starting to shrink. All the teams are pretty much inside the safe circle, or pretty much trying their best to get towards the safe circle. Talking about Team RP's Kang X, or should I say Kang, as you can see, guys, moving towards the safe zone, trying his best not to get spotted and get some kills done. Meanwhile, but you're talking about White from Team RP got knocked out. Foza, Kang, and Trap are the only 3 players remaining. Trap, on the other hand, I think is pretty much onto the revival already. towards a white. Already got revived, so that's looking good as well with 0 kills, guys. Unfortunately, Team RP did not have any kills whatsoever. Or should I say, did not gather any kills whatsoever actually. But I guess they are in a pretty good location, guys. They got a higher vantage point on themselves. White, on the other hand, I think I is pretty much fighting off with the enemy players, guys. So let's hop on to White. Let's see what happens to White. And finally, White with that M4 guys knocked out Faller. 4 and managed to knock out Baby. Heaven from Team EVS just got knocked out. Team Pax is not looking good at the moment, guys. Both players from Team Pax got completely finished off. Fab is still alive, but I guess he's losing his health pretty much quickly. I don't know how much time he has before he's gonna get finished off, but surely, guys, it's not looking that much good. Once again, talking about Team Pax, as we can see, with only 2 players remaining on their team. Let's see what happens next, guys. With only 1 minute remaining on the clock, guys. This is the 6th circle, guys, and already 27 minutes have passed in this match, guys. Looking at this fight, Team Pax got total 4 kills confirmed actually, but unfortunately trying to get towards the circle edge, they had to get completely casualtied in this match, guys, with only 1 player remaining on their team. My little kid, let's see how much time he has before he's gonna get finished off. Surely, guys, it's not that much, but he is trying his best to not to get eliminated in this match actually, and let's see what happens next, guys. What do you think? Which team can win this match? Please do let us know in the comment section, guys. Once again, with only 20 seconds remaining on the clock, I guess this is time for Team Pax to get towards the safe zone. Let's see what happens next. And as you can see, my little cat with only so much health on him. Unfortunately, here got third partied by Team PA. With only 10 seconds remaining, guys, all the teams are pretty much moving towards the safe circle. Team PA, in spite of having that only 2 players on the team, guys, fortunately they got that circle on themselves, guys. Team IW on the other hand, Boran already I think got finished off, or should I say got casualties. The circle has started to shrink. All the teams have started actually moving towards the safe zone. Let's see what happens next. If Team IW has the potential to win this match, guys, definitely they have the gun power to win this match, but they have to stay cautious at all costs. Talking about Team Marine, still pushing towards the safe zone. Lazarus on the other hand, as you can see, guys, got 2 players actually, 1 player shot on that team. Once again, it's not looking good for Team IW. Androx got knocked out. Definitely he has to get revived pretty much right away, guys, if Team IW wants to get this match on them. Once again, talking about the teams, guys, with only 4 teams remaining, guys, let's take an aerial view. Let's see how the fight is looking from the upper side. As you can see, guys, Team Rain really close towards that circle edge, but unfortunately, once again they did not get that circle on themselves with an awesome nade towards a troll from Team IW. It could have been a deadly nade, but surely, guys, Androx just got revived. Fiox is still surviving. Team PA on the other hand, with only 2 players on the team, guys, still getting that circle advantage. Talking about Team RP, as you can see, guys, they got total 3 players on their team, guys. All the players are pretty much moving towards the safe circle, or should I say, will be moving towards the safe circle after 20 seconds actually, because there's not enough time for these players to hold on to that circle edge. They have to push towards the safe circle no matter what, because this is the zone, guys. 7th circle. This is gonna damage hard on these players. So let's see what happens next. As we can see, Shadowin finally managed to knock out Kang from Team RP. Forza and White are still 2 players remaining from this match, guys. Unfortunately, this time Kang, I don't think so, will be getting revived, because this is the time, guys. This is the moment all the teams are waiting for. The circle has started to shrink. All the teams have started pushing towards the safe circle. Shadowin finally managed to get his kill confirmed. Team RP with only 2 players on the team, guys. He also really got lucky, guys, but unfortunately he is really low on health, guys. He managed to survive that spray actually, so that's good. Talking about Team RP, unfortunately, Forza is still outside the play zone. White is getting bombarded from all sides. Muzix with that UMBRA spray, guys, managed to knock out Androx, and I guess he will be getting finished outside the play zone, guys. Forza got knocked out outside the play zone. This is the moment, guys. Crawl and Piox are the only 2 players left. Team RP got finished off. Team Rain versus Team PA versus Team IW, and Team IW definitely pushed towards the Team PA really soon actually, so I guess it's pretty much over. The match is pretty much done, guys. Team Rain finally got that circle on themselves. Let's see. if they can win this match on their own, guys, because they only have 3 players. Definitely it's not that much, but surely, guys, team P is Muzix. In spite of having that circle advantage, having that circle advantage, guys, they got knocked out completely. 11 is the last man standing with the 2 players on the team, guys. Team IW managed to knock out Trazen with only 2 players remaining, guys. Feox is pushing in towards the enemy team. Once again, definitely have to reload that 4, otherwise it's not gonna be good for Pico. I don't know what is this doing. Why he's pulling up his pan? I have no idea, guys. But surely, guys, he might be looting that crate, guys. He might be searching for ammo. Okay, he did not have that much ammo, actually. Unfortunately, Crawl got knocked out. The circle has started to shrink. The last man standing is from Team IW's Feox. Crawl is pushing towards his teammate, but unfortunately, guys, it's not looking good, guys. Feox reloading his DP. The last man standing is finishing off his Team IW. Finally managed to pull that off, guys. I was not expecting this. What just had happened? With total 11 kills, Team IW managed to win this match, guys. I don't know how, but surely, guys, Team IW's Feox did not have any bullets on his guns. He ran with a pan towards the upper side of this sniper tower, or should I say watchtower, actually. He looted some bullets from that drop. He healed himself up outside the play zone and finished off the last man standing. I guess that puts off, guys, how much domination these players have. Surely, guys, with 11 kills, they got this match. In the second position, we can see Team Rain with total 10 kills. In the third position, we can see Team PA with total 3 kills. I think the match went really, really great, guys. I really enjoyed this match. What about you guys? Please do let us know in the comment section. With that, the match has finished, so I'm going to take a break, guys, or should I say, see you soon in the next match. Until then, if you guys have any queries or questions, feel free to ask us in the comment section. Thank you so much once again, guys. Enjoy the music. See you soon. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back once again from a small break. We are back in the second match, which is in Miramar. And what I'm saying, guys, 27 likes has already done. Thank you so much for that awesome support, guys. It really means a lot to us. But yeah, once again, guys, with total 61 players, 16 teams, I guess it's better from the previous match. But still, in Miramar, 61 players is really low number count. But you're talking about the plane path starting right from the ocean side, going on top of from Los Leones towards the San Martin and straight towards Oasis. So yeah, the plane path is looking pretty damn good actually. Like, we can see, guys, it's a pretty good plane path. Talking about the teams, as you can see, guys, we have Team Rain, KDV, VP. This is the new team, I guess. Team RP alongside R3 Esports, GXR, Yalla Esports, Fate, Sites, PAX, Lazarus, PA, IW, EBS, UMB, and lastly but not least, Team MBS. Unfortunately, Team GSG is also not present in this match as well. So I guess GSG fans will be a bit disappointed, but I guess once again talking about Team UMBS, we can see it really go close towards Los Leones, but I think they will be looting outer skirts of Los Leones if I'm not wrong. I was talking about Team Fate. The only team is Los Leones. Actually talking about Team MRX going towards La Bandita Impala side. Team RP already went towards Puerto Parazio. Actually Puerto Parazio. Sorry for that wrong pronunciation, guys. But you're talking about Team Yalla Esports and KDV went towards San Martin. So I guess that will be a pretty good hotspot, guys, for some time. Talking about Team VP, outer skirts of Power Bread with the 4 players really far from. Yeah. Finally, with that Scarlet Spray, guys, Team Rain and Team Artillery Esports started the fight between each other already. I think this time Team Artillery Esports started the match with the total 4 players, but unfortunately they are not that much in a good location right now, guys. Unfortunately, already they lost their 2 players. Walker and Joker are the only 2 players left, guys. Situation is not looking good. So yeah, I guess Team Artillery Esports is not gonna be in a good location for the rest of this match, guys. In El Pozo, we can see, guys, there are 3 teams. I thought that San Martin might be a hotspot, but unfortunately that is not the case. I'm really sorry, guys, but the Team GSG did not make it to this match as well, so I guess they are not gonna be in this match actually. I think you can see the slot list. Okay, slot 7 should have been in GSG actually, but I guess they were not present, so Team R3D Esports had to step in. So I guess that's the case. Finally, Team PAX and Team Sites also started the fight between each other. We have to hope on towards Team PAX, as we see with that win 94 in hand. Fowler trying his best to knock out the players from the enemy team, but can he make it? We have to wait and see. Once again, guys, we reached 31 likes, so thank you so much for that awesome support, guys. It's a bit pretty good. Thank you for that awesome support. With the total 56 players remaining on the clock, already total 5 players died in this match, guys. With 3 players on the team. Team Tax's Fabi already got finished off with only 3 players, Bandita, Fowler, and Myrex Wicket. Let's see if Team Sites' Razor can survive in this match or not. But surely, guys, he is trying his best to knock out the players from the enemy team with that AKM. But unfortunately, he got knocked out from behind. Unfortunately, guys, the Team Sites' Abdud is the only player remaining from his team, guys. And once again, looking at this situation, I don't think he will be getting any kills confirmed, but surely, guys, with that awesome M4 shot knocking out Team Sites' one player, Bandita got knocked out. I don't know what's gonna happen, but surely, guys, Team Sites or should I say Abdud might be onto a 1v3 clutch, guys. If he dominates like this, then I guess it's not gonna be that much hard for him to do a 1v3 clutch, but it's Miramar, guys. It's an open area, and just like that. Okay, that was pretty good, guys. Knocking out the player, guys. How come Fowler did not knock Abdud out? But it's a 1v2 situation between Bandita, My Little Kid and Fowler. Let's see what happens next, guys. Talking about My Little Kid pushing towards flanking from the left hand side, guys. So let's see what happens next. I think My Little Kid just got pinned down by Abdul, if I'm not wrong, guys. The Fowler is getting revived right now by Bandita. Abdul, on the other hand, is flanking. Okay, running away from this location, guys. He knows that something is cooking up. Someone will be flanking on him. So I guess he should be pushing towards the other side of this location. But let's see what happens next, guys, because there's no way that Abdul is gonna run away from this fight. But surely, guys, it might happen, guys. Once again, only 45 seconds remaining on the clock, but the circle has to be shrinking. All the teams will be pushing towards the safe circle. Once again, talking about Team Pax, all three players pushed towards Abdul. But I guess once again with that flank, I guess Fowler, or I think I got a bit excited. My Kid finally managed to finish him off. Got completely finished off, guys. Abdul, and total 5 kills have been captured by Team Pax, guys. Once again, talking about the other fights, Team R3 Esports definitely dominating Team GXR at the moment. Team GXR, talking about Team GXR, guys, I think they got a total 2 kills. 2 kills actually. So that was unfortunate. But yeah, with only 2 kills, they are still with 4 players on their team, guys. But they have to fight up with Team R3 Esports. But yeah, talking about Team R3 Esports, as you can see, guys, I think finally Walker got pinned down by Redoof. Let's see what happens to Walker, and if the nade is gonna work. Knock out Walker, and just as I said, with an M4 headshot, knocking out Walker completely. That is it, guys. Team R3 Esports just lost the match, guys. The Jokers is the only player remaining from Team R3 Esports. I don't think so. It's gonna be a pretty easy task for Team R3 Esports to survive in this match. But if Joker tries, he might be on 1v3 clutch, maybe. I'm not sure. 1v4 maybe clutch can happen by Joker. I'm not sure about that, but he can try actually, because he's the last man standing. If he doesn't try, then his teammate Walker will be getting finished off. So yeah, guys, that is it for Team R3 Esports. Joker is the last man standing, and I don't know if he's gonna stay in this match or not. But surely, guys, talking about the circle, finally the circle has started to shrink. Team PA pushing towards, will be pushing towards the safe circle from now on. Talking about Team KDV, as you can see, Yankee, Yajnok, and Trovka alongside the Dino are the total 4 players from Team KDV, still with 0 kills. As you can see, guys, they are still fighting off. They are still not involved in a fight with any teams whatsoever. Okay, guys, we're back. Sorry for the long delay. So, yeah, as I was saying, guys, with total 49 players, 14 teams, finally the first circle has started pushing. All the teams are pretty much gathering in towards Picardo and Chumashira's side. I guess most of the teams knows the location of the circle, guys. They are pretty much gathering towards that airdrop and will be hoping that the circle will be forming on towards them. And let's see where the circle is gonna form. Once again, according to me, I guess the circle will be staying right on top of Chumashira, Pavagat, Picardo, Montenegro will at side, but it might be a hard shift towards San Martin side. I'm not sure about that, but let's see what happens next and whether this is a good match. This is gonna be a good match or not. Once again, talking about the circle, guys, as you can see, it's looking pretty compact right now, and yep, just as I expected, guys. I think that will be the case because there's a drop forming right in between. Just as I said, the circle will be forming, I guess, inside this location. I'm not sure, but yeah, once again, talking about the drop, AWM level 3 gear, level 3 vest alongside a medkit and a ghillie suit for Miramar. So yeah, I guess it's a pretty moderate airdrop. Talking about Team MRX, finally getting that first kill, guys, finishing off a player from Team EBS. Once again, another player from Team EBS, Ebola, just got completely finished off. Heaven just got pinned down. So I guess finishing off Heaven won't be a difficult task. Talking about Team Lazarus, knocking out and finishing off players from Team Fate. Once again, a player casualty, just got a casualty from Team Fate as well. Talking about Team EBS, Buzzy is still alive from Team EBS, but he's really close towards Team IWB. IW actually, sorry for that. But surely, guys, looking at Buzzy's location, I don't think so he will be getting involved in any fights whatsoever. But yeah, talking about Team IW and Team MRX, so they might be onto a pretty damn easy fight with each other, guys, because I think Team IW is onto a pretty aggressive push in this location. And just as I said, Androx and Borin, both players pushed towards the Dawn. Let's see if the M4 spray is gonna help or not, because looking at this fight, guys, I think Mr. Dong can get some good knocks done towards the enemy team, Team IW. Just as I said, both players from Team IW push towards Mr. Dong. But I guess his teammate is running away. I don't know why, but his teammate is falling back. I don't know what is happening, but surely, guys, you need as much backup as you can. But surely, guys, with that awesome nade, Borin just got knocked out. Androx should be getting pushed right now. And just as I said, Androx just got pinned down with that Thompson spray. Mr. Dong might be onto another Nokia. Crawl, on the other hand, just got pinned down with those M4 shots. EKM headshot actually. Crawl just got knocked out. Androx got knocked out. That was a pretty damn aggressive play from Team MRX, guys. I did not expect this. But surely Team IW decided to push aggressively on towards Team MRX. But surely, guys, Team MRX did whatever they had to do, and finally, without any casualties, Team MRX got total 4 kills confirmed, finishing off 1 player from Team EBS and 3 players from Team IW. Once again, the last 2 players, the last man standing from Team IW is eFox, still on towards Picardo. Definitely, he was the last man. He was the solo player who did not make it, who did not push towards Team MRX actually. They thought that they're gonna pull this off, but unfortunately that did not happen. Once again, on the other hand, eFox managed to finish off another player from Team EBS actually. Buzzy and Bafralis are the only 2 players. Talking about Team VP and Yalla Esports, both teams really close towards each other. And I guess we'll be having a pretty damn good fight, guys, if I'm not wrong. Just as I said, Yalla ID7 managed to knock out another player from the enemy team, guys. And once again, Exhibit also got knocked out. White is the only man standing, and once again, looking at White's position, I don't think so the Scar and spray is gonna help, because he only having Enscaran with a red dot, guys, and locking out these many players in that long range. I don't think so that's a possibility, but surely, guys, he will be trying his best to do this clutch. But let's see what happens next, and whether Team VP can pull this off or they will be getting finished off. Once again, the second circle just started to shrink. All the teams will be pushing towards the next safe circle, which talking about the we can see, guys, looking at the circle, guys, I think it's gonna form on towards Lost Leones. I'm not sure about that, but sure, guys, it's just Robinson. Talking about Team EBS finally pushing towards the last player from Team IW. Let's see if Defox can get a 1v2 clutch done or not. Okay, nice try, nice try, nice try. The Frali is trying his best to smoke out and throw some nades towards the enemy player, but I guess, does they know the location of the enemy player? I have no idea actually. Okay, I guess they knows the location of the fox. Definitely that was a pretty good nade thrown towards the fox actually, but I did not expected this. But surely, guys, the fox finally got pushed by the players from Team EBS, and it was a pretty inevitable clutch, guys, and pushing up those. Okay, Buzzy definitely not looking good at the moment, guys, getting shotted, and finally Ragnarok with that M4 tap shot managed to knock out Buzzy. But Frali is the only man standing. One thing is that smoke, guys, I think Buzzy might be getting revived right now, but surely, guys, Frali is not in a good location right now and could be getting finished off from this match, guys. Let's see what happens next, and if Team EBS actually can survive in this match or not. By the way, guys, what do you think about this match? Please do let us know in the comment section. What do you think? Which team can win this match actually? Because I would love to know that. What do you think? Which team can pull this match off? Okay, guys, we're back, and as you can see, guys, the match is pretty much ongoing. Talking about the second circle, let's see where it has formed, and just as I expected, I thought that it was gonna push towards shift towards Los Leones, but no, actually it has formed right on top of Los Leones actually. So I was not expecting this to happen, but surely, guys, nothing is better than open area, guys, open circle actually. And as you can see, guys, most of the teams started pushing towards the safe circle. Talking about Team GXR, I guess we'll be getting involved in a fight between them and Team KDB. Let's see what happens next. And Team GXR, as you can see, guys, already got total 3 kills confirmed, finishing off 3 players from Team R3D Esports. So I guess that will be helping their team a lot in the long run, guys, because they don't have to worry about that many kills. They just have to worry about the position point they're gonna get if they decides to stay alive towards the last few circles. Okay, finally Team GXR pushing towards the Picado. But I guess they have to stay cautious at all costs, guys, because they don't have the location of Team EBS at the moment, guys. And if they do any kind of mistake, then I guess that will be the last mistake in this match, guys. Okay, that was a pretty aggressive push from Team GXR, finishing off that player from Team KDV. Unfortunately, guys, that was not a good sign, guys. Team Fate, actually, I think he was from Team Fate, if I'm not wrong, guys. Okay, there are still 3 players from Team Fate alive, so I guess that was not from Team Fate, that was from Team MRX, who already lost 2 players, guys. We see Dong and Coco already got finished off from this match, guys. Once again, with only 35 players remaining on this match, Team MRX trying their best to knock out the players from the enemy team, guys, but Team UNV and GXR managed to knock out Godard from Team MRX, guys. Last man standing is a stunner. Let's see if he can survive in this match, actually, because he's the last man standing, as he have to revive his teammate if he wants to stay alive with his teammate towards the last few circles. But unfortunately, guys, he is getting bombarded from all sides, guys, and that's not a good sign of survival in this match. So let's see what happens next. Once again, guys, what do you think about this match? Please do let us know in the comment section. What do you think? Which team has the potential to win this match, guys? Because looking at this fight, guys, I think Team MRX will be getting completely finished off from the match, guys, in just a matter of seconds, guys. But talking about Team IW, definitely they had the potential to win this match, but unfortunately got finished off in early fights. So I guess they are pretty much out of this syllabus right now. But talking about the circle, guys, it is formed in a really good location, guys. Team KDV and Team Yalla esports started a fight between each other, guys. And once again, looking at the fight, already Team Yalla esports is on an edge, because Team KDV's 2 players already is pretty much knocked out. As we can see, guys, they are getting revived right now, so I guess that's a pretty good thing. But I guess, ooh, that was a pretty close nade from towards Dino, actually, from Yusuf. But I guess with that nade towards Yankee, it could have been a pretty deadly nade. But okay, the MK14 definitely is helping a lot to knock out the players. But unfortunately, with that jump, Dino managed to finish off that 1 player from Team Yalla esports. Yusuf got finished off. Last 3 players standing from Team Yalla esports will be trying their best to get inside the circle, guys. Only 35 seconds remaining, guys, before the circle has to be shrinking. Let's see what happens next and where the next circle is gonna form, guys, because after this timer, all the teams will be moving towards the safe circle, guys, and it's not gonna be good if you are not having that circle edge on yourself, on your team, guys. Okay, guys, finally we are back, and as you can see, guys, still 32 players remaining, 13 teams in this match. And looking at this fight, guys, I think Team Yalla esports have an edge on towards Team KDV. Definitely Team KDV can't make it to the next circle, but if they have some kind of vehicles to move towards the safe zone a bit fast, then I guess they can survive till the last circle, actually. But yeah, unfortunately, then of course Rovka might be getting knocked out outside the play zone, but I guess Bandar decided not to fight with him and push towards the safe zone, guys, because if you have that circle edge on yourself, then I guess surviving till the last circle, guys, it's not that much hard. But you're talking about Team Yalla's ID7. Unfortunately, Joshnok managed to knock him out. So I guess that is it for Team Yalla esports' ID7. Definitely will be getting finished off. And just as I said, Joshnok managed to finish him off, got that kill confirmed. Talking about the circle, guys, it has formed right close towards La Vendetta. Only 3 teams are getting that circle advantage on themselves, guys. Alongside UNB and the Team RV. Talking about Team VP with only 1 player who's capturing the circle, guys. All 3 players from Team VP, I think, already got finished off. Team GXR fighting off with Team EBS. It's a 3v3 situation, 3v2 situation between Team EBS and Team GXR. Already Team EBS lost their 2 players, but I guess these 2 players have a really good potential to win any fight. Just as I said, Hamodi managed to throw a pretty good nade, guys, but unfortunately he got knocked out with the DM2 spray actually. But surely, guys, Team GXR Samodi actually can easily survive in this match, guys, if they wants to, because there's plenty of time to revive their teammate and to get towards the safe zone. But finally, as we can see, guys, Radop and Hixie pushed towards their teammate. Definitely will be trying their best to revive their teammate, guys. And they're talking about Radop and you can see fighting up with Buzzy from Team EBF. Let's see. And finally finishing him off, getting that 7th kill confirmed. Only 30 seconds remaining, guys, and Team Fate is on top of Team GXR, guys, trying their best to knock out those players, guys. But once again, guys, there's only 20 seconds remaining, guys. All the teams have to move towards the safe zone, guys. So let's see which team will be that team actually to win this match, guys, because looking at this fight, I guess there's a solid chance that Team GXR might be onto a pretty good start to win this match, guys. Let's see what happens next and whether Team GXR will be winning this match or not. But surely, guys, it's looking pretty good so far. Once again, guys, they have to stay cautious because it's not gonna be a good it's not gonna be an easy win for themselves, because Team KDV, Lazarus, UNB, RP, all these teams are still alive alongside Fate actually. Team Fate's Bisan, talk about him. As you can see, he's holding up towards a really good location, guys, outside the free zone actually. I think he was the bomber man for his team, or should I say suicidal man. But surely, guys, he will be getting eliminated outside the free zone. But he tried his best to knock out some players from the enemy team, guys. But unfortunately, guys, that did not work out. He is pretty much low on health, and I don't know if he has enough time to get inside the circle, guys. Just as I said, Bisan got completely knocked out outside the play zone. Team GXR managed to get inside the play zone pretty fast. Still 3 players remaining on their team, guys. Hixie and Hamodi still alive, but really low on health. Both players will be reviving their health a lot. Pretty much easy. Hixie managed to get that kill confirmed on towards Team Fate. So I guess the Uno reverse card definitely worked on Team GXR's favor. Talking about Team DP, still white surviving in this outside edge of the circle, guys. Talking about the circle, Team RP is capturing that circle advantage, and definitely they are having that awesome vantage point on themselves, guys. Once again, with only 70 players remaining on the clock, guys, remaining in this match, 8 teams and 25 seconds to get towards the safe zone. I guess it's gonna be a pretty close one between Team GXR, RP, Lazarus, and talking about KDV already got finished off actually. So I guess Team KDV is out of this syllabus right now. So I guess with total 5 kills, guys, they have to stay alive. Actually, Yankee have to stay alive till the last circle. Otherwise, his team is pretty much finished, guys. Once again, still 8 teams alive in this match, guys. So yeah, that is the most important thing, guys. These many teams are still alive. Finally, with that trying to heal himself, Yankee with that bandage, with that guy finishing off the last play. Unfortunately, he got finished off outside the play zone, by the play zone or by any players actually. I'm not sure, but I think the kill feed is pretty much glitched, guys. Okay, Yankee is finished off outside the play zone. Radov from Team GXR got finished off outside the play zone as well. Hixie got knocked out with those nades, guys. Team Fate is getting bombarded by Team RP's players. Once again, with total 4 players, 4 kills actually. Team RP is doing some pretty good damage towards the enemy team, guys. But I don't know which player is gonna be winning this match, guys, because it's looking pretty close between Team RP. Okay, Team Fates are pretty much alive, but Team Lazarus on the other hand pretty much finished off. Team Tax finished off. So I guess it's pretty much Team RP's win, guys. The Ragnarok still alive, trying to revive his teammate Vachel. I don't know how much time he has, but surely, guys, it's not gonna be enough. But let's see what happens next, guys. And once again, only 5 seconds remaining on the clock, guys. The circle is pretty much moving fast. Only 40 seconds remaining, actually. Sorry for that, but surely, guys, only few seconds after that, the circle will be starting to shrink. But that's current play, guys. Fowler managed to knock out Trap and completely finish him off, guys. He got that kill confirmed, knocking out and eliminating another potential win for Team RP, guys. But Fate's Ragnarok got knocked out instead, guys. Definitely it's not looking good for Team RP. The last man standing from Team RP Two players back to back got knocked out by Arvachal. That was a pretty good knock actually. I was not expecting Team RP is gonna lose this much hard in this match, guys. But surely, guys, Kang is the last man standing. Foza got finished off with 6 kills, guys. They had the most advantage in this match, guys. But surely, guys, they managed to lose it. And now it's a match for Team Fate, guys. Definitely, they have the numbers advantage. If they want to win this match, guys, they have to try hard. Talk about the other players, guys. Lazarus Pios managed to finish or knock out Team Fate's Ragnarok. Overchill still alive, but surely, guys, he is pretty much outside the zone. Kang got finished off from behind by Faller. So I guess he was not expecting this. Faller got the kill stolen from Team Lazarus Pios. Once again, it's a 1v1v1 situation between all 3 teams. Lazarus Pios managed to finish off the last player from Team Pax. It's a 1v1 situation between Alvachel and the lost Lazarus Pios. Let's see what happens next. Pios once again trying his best to heal himself up, but once again it's a match that you have to win. But once again, talking about Pios, guys, I think he knows the location of Arvachel, but surely, guys, it's not going to be an easy thing. And finally, Team Fate, in spite of not having that much advantages, they got this match, guys, with total 6 kills. In the second position, we can see Team Lazarus with total 8 kills. So definitely Team Lazarus Pios really did some pretty good damage towards the enemy team, guys. Team Pax, on the other hand, with total 9 kills, they got that third position, guys. So GG's once again for Faller for getting those 5 kills confirmed in the last few circles. But yeah, with that, the match has finished. This is the second match, guys, in Miramar, which got finished. So I guess I'm gonna take a break, guys. I'm gonna see you guys in the next match. Until then, if you guys have any queries or questions, feel free to ask us in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that like and follow button, guys, if you haven't already, and subscribe the channel, guys, if you are new to the channel and haven't done it already, because these kinds of matches will be happening in our channel, guys, pretty much regularly. With that, I'm gonna take a break, guys. Enjoy the music. Thank you so much. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back once again from a small break. We are back in the third match and possibly our last match in Sanok. And as you can see, guys, our match has started. And talking about the plane path starting from Camp Charlie, or should I say docks actually, going towards Hath inside. The plane path looked pretty damn good actually, and all the teams are pretty much landing in their desired locations. And talking about alive players, as you can see, 56 players, 15 teams. So we have started the match with a light lobby actually, but I guess it will be okay in San Hawk. And talk about the fights, guys, I don't think so any pre-fights are happening right now, but in Para Resort we can see, guys, two teams landed right close towards each other. Talking about team Lazarus, already started the fight between them, and team PA, Elvis already got finished off. Only three players remaining from team PA, and that was not good, guys. Team EB has also started the fight between them, and already there are one casualty. There is a casualty happened on Team EBS actually, and two players already got knocked out. Only one player remaining, guys, Heaven. So let's see what happens next. And with that AKM spray, finishing off that last player from Team EBS with that awesome aggressive push from Team VP. Got total 4 kills confirmed and without any casualties actually. Two players got knocked out from Team VP, so that was unfortunate. But surely, guys, they got revived pretty much right away, guys. So yeah, that was pretty damn good to see. The Team VP got total 4 kills without any casualties, but unfortunately Team EBS, it was a pretty good team actually, got finished off in the early fights. Okay, so I guess what the first circle has formed in, what do you call it, on top of Query. And the circle is looking pretty good on towards the main island actually. Most of the time Sanok circles tend to shift towards Hathin and Camp Alpha side. But I guess this is a pretty good circle, guys. Most of the teams are pretty much on that inside the circle actually. But I guess you can see, guys, Team Rain, IW alongside UNB, PAX and GX are still outside the play zone, guys. So yeah, these six or should I say these five teams have to move towards the safe zone in, I guess, 4 to 5 minutes, I guess. So yeah, they have plenty of time to loot and to get towards the safe zone. Talking about the next teams, let's see whether next fight is gonna start. But I guess we can see, guys, still no other players or teams are pretty close towards each other. So I guess we should be heading towards Team Paradox. Where's Brazy and Supreme? Total 3 players joined this match, guys. So yeah, it's a three-man squad in this match from Team Paradox, so they have to continue with that trio and will be trying their best to win this match. If I'm not wrong, guys, they are a pretty good team, and let's see how the match is gonna go, guys. Okay, guys, we are back, and as we can see, guys, the match is pretty much ongoing. Only 2 minutes 45 seconds remaining on the clock. Still no scenes, no fights to be seen in this match yet. And as you can see, guys, Team Fate finally is pushing towards another team, guys. And finally, the fight, I think, just started them with the Team KDB with an M4 guys, knocking out Dino with that awesome M4 spray. Avashal managed to get that first knock. Still, without any casualties, guys, both teams are in a pretty good location right now. But I guess reviving Dino, I guess, will be pretty much difficult for Team KDB right now. Yankee, on the other hand, with that awesome M4 flank, managed to knock out Avachil. Definitely, that was pretty good. Talking about the Fates, all 3 players are still not that far from Avachil. So I guess reviving him won't be that much difficult. But I guess Avachil have to stay cautious. And finally, Team Paradox is also fighting off with the enemy players. Team Yalla Esports, I think, started the fight. Team Paradox already, unfortunately, Brazy got knocked out. He managed to knock out a player from Team Yalla Esports, actually. But I guess Supreme and Wiz does not have that confidence to push towards that enemy team because they have a pretty much full squad, guys, and I don't think so it's gonna be possible. Talking about Isavi is not in a good location, guys, because Joshnok is pushing towards Shavi. I think he noticed our chill, but then first play, guys, Shofka managed to finish him off completely from this match, guys. Isavi is really close towards Joshnok, guys. If the palm tree was not in front of Joshnok, actually, I guess it could have gotten another knock done towards the team. Fate, if I'm not wrong, guys, but unfortunately with that M4 pick, Joshnok is really getting low on health by Bishan 31, but I guess he should not. Okay, that was unexpected. Joshnok with that awesome M4 spray, guys, managed to knock out Bishan with that M4 3x spray, guys. I guess he got a bit lucky actually because he got a pretty good cover, but unfortunately, Team Fate did not have that much cover on themselves. Shavi, on the other hand, got knocked out by Yankee and definitely will be getting finished off. The last man standing is from Team Fate. Is there Ragnarok, but I guess he is pretty much moved past that location, guys, and will not be having any fights whatsoever with the team KDV at the moment. Talking about team Fate, as we can see Ragnarok pushing towards the safe circle from a query side, but I guess he is pretty much unaware of Team MRX, and if Team MRX catches a glimpse at him, I guess Ragnarok is pretty much finished from this match, guys. Only 50 seconds remaining, guys, before the circle has to be shrinking, and we are still at 34 likes, guys. So what is happening? Please make sure to complete that like target, guys, which is around 50 likes. So please make sure to hit that like and follow button, guys, if you haven't already. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, guys, if you don't want to miss any fights whatsoever in the future. With that, the first circle has just started to shrink. 47 seconds remaining. 14 teams to be seen in this match, and as you can see, Team Paradox is supreme, and with the only 2 players left, still with 0 kills. They lost their first player. They had to start the match with the trio, and now there's only 2 players remaining. As we are this duo can pull this. If this duo can pull this match off, we have to wait and see for ourselves, guys. With only 47 players remaining, guys, it's gonna be a pretty tight match, guys, because all the teams are pretty much moving towards the safe zone. Talking about Yalla Esports pushing towards Team Paradox, and I guess West just got pinned down by Bandar. Definitely Bandar will be trying his best to knock out the face, and unfortunately the location got compromised by Team Yalla Esports' players. Team Paradox will be staying cautious for a long time, but with that nade pulled, let's see if Supreme can get knocked out, guys. But I guess Bandar with that awesome nade will be knocking out Supreme. Just as I said, with that awesome nade, guys, Bandar managed to knock out Supreme. The last man standing is Wiz from Team Paradox. Definitely he has the potential to knock out Bandar actually. But let's see with that AKM spray, guys, he managed to knock out, but unfortunately with that UMP45 spray, finishing off the last player from Team Paradox, Yusuf managed to get that kill confirmed and saved his teammate. But I guess I don't have to see that how much time the Team Yalla Esports have before they're gonna get finished up, because Team VP is on towards a third party on towards Team Yalla Esports. Definitely they will try their best to finish off Team Yalla Esports completely from the match, guys. Once again, we can see, guys, Team VP already got total 4 kills confirmed in Paradise Resort. So yeah, they fought a lot in the early fights, finishing off Team EBS completely from the match, guys, and that was a pretty good team actually. So if Team VP can pull that off, guys, then definitely it won't be a difficult task to finish off Team Yalla Esports. And Team VP is also a good team, guys, according to the stats we saw earlier. But I guess let's see what happens next in the future, guys. What do you think, guys? Which team can win this match? Please do let us know in the comment section, guys. So what do you think? Which team has the potential to win this match? Finally, there are so many third parties happening right now. Team Reigns is pushing towards the safe zone. Unfortunately, with that, Ronnie trying to push towards the safe zone is got finished off. Ryzen still alive alongside Shadowin. I don't know how much time these 2 players have before they're gonna get finished off, but I guess the situation is not looking good, guys. Okay, guys, we are back, and as you can see, guys, with 44 players, 13 teams, the match is still ongoing. Most of the teams are pushing towards Query's side because most of the teams knows that this is a hot spot right now. And this is kind of in the middle of the circle, guys. So yeah, I guess most of the teams will be wanting to get that next circle advantage. Talk about Team Pack, still not fighting off with any teams, guys. They are pretty much trying their best to get that position points on them, on their team, guys. And once again, talking about Team GXR, as we can see, guys, on towards a cave, still looting, still no kills to be seen on their team, actually. So yeah, they are pretty much on leave right now without any fights whatsoever. Once again, talking about Team Yalla Esports, unfortunately, Haxer got knocked out. Bandar, Yusuf, and Powerful. Still 3 players remaining from their team. Let's see what happens next, guys. Okay, guys, we're back, and as you can see, guys, the fight is going pretty damn smoothly. Bandar with that awesome nade managed to knock out Craven, but he's getting third party by Team VP Zabit, who knocked out Yusuf completely from this match, guys. Bandar managed to finish off Craven, got that 4 kills confirmed. Once again, it's a pretty close fight between Team UMB and Team Yalla Esports, but I guess once again, talking about Yusuf, I don't know how much time he has before he's gonna get finished up, but surely, guys, Yusuf is getting revived by Huxer. Team VP, on the other hand, trying their best to knock out Team Yalla Esports player, but with that smoke, unfortunately, Zibit once again flanked from the left hand side and managed to knock out Yusuf one more time. Situation is not favoring Team Yalla Esports at all. Definitely, guys, I guess Huxer might not be saving his teammate. Okay, finally, Yusuf got a pretty damn good backup, guys, by his teammates. Once again, talking about Bandar pushing towards the players of Team UNB, but with that M4 spray, guys, Powerful just got knocked out. Yusuf got revived by Huxer. Once again, situation is not looking good. Team Yalla Esports' Bandar just got knocked out. Yusuf healed himself up, but unfortunately, Huxar and Yusuf are the only 2 players left. Yusuf got knocked out. Huxar is the only player standing in this match, guys, and once again, he is trying his best to not to get finished off. But I guess looking at this fight, guys, I think it's pretty much inevitable that Team Yalla Esports won't be surviving in this match, guys, with only few seconds remaining on the clock. Let's see which team is gonna be this match's winner. Show Paradox JoJo. I guess Team Paradox already got finished off. I showed the fight in stream, so you don't have to worry about that. Team Paradox, I think, got finished off by Team Yalla Esports a bit earlier in this match. But yeah, I guess once again, as you can see, guys, Huxer is the last man standing with only 4 kills on their team, guys. I think they're gonna get finished off pretty much right away, guys. Team Pax on the other hand, finally pushing towards the enemy players, and with that, I think okay, PRZ definitely made a huge mistake, guys. Could have knocked out Bandita, but I guess with that embroidered spray, Bandita managed to finish off PRZ and got that 3rd kill confirmed. The last man standing for Team Yalla Esports will be, I guess if I'm not wrong, guys, getting finished off by Team Pax with total 3 kills confirmed on their team. Let's see how much time Team Pax has before they have to move towards another location, guys. Finally, VP's White managed to 3rd party Huxar and finished him off completely. Finally, Team VP's doing some pretty good things, guys. And once again, with only 1 casualty, 7 kills got confirmed, guys. But unfortunately, White got knocked out. And let's see if White has the potential to get revived by his teammates. I am not sure, guys, but situation is looking pretty good so far for Team VP, guys, because they have a pretty good cover on their hand. And if Zibit wants, then definitely he will be reviving his teammate pretty much right away, guys. Fowler, on the other hand, definitely is pushing his skills, trying to scout the players from the enemy team, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's not looking good for Team VP at the moment. Zibit finally pushing towards his teammate. Definitely he got pinned down by Fowler and might be getting knocked out instead. Talking about the 3rd circle, guys, as you can see, it's gonna form, I guess, right on top of Query, if I'm not wrong, guys. And talking about Team MRX finishing off the enemy team, guys, with that QBZ spray. Finally, Team Pack pushed towards the enemy team, knocking out VP's Zibit and White, finishing them completely off. Finally, getting those 5 kills on their team, guys. Let's see what happens next, guys. Once again, with only 1 minute remaining on the clock, the third circle will be shifting towards the next circle, guys. Once again, talking about the circle, this has formed right on top of Query actually, but I guess it has shifted a bit towards Lakavi and Kampong side. So I guess most of the teams are pretty much inside the circle. Finally, or should I say, Ait got completely finished off from Team VP. Finally, with total 5 kills, Team Pax's Bandita got knocked out, but with that smoke thrown towards the ground, guys, I think Bandita might be getting revived right now. With only 50 seconds remaining on the clock, let's see what happens next towards the next circle, guys, because Team GXR just managed to move inside the circle, guys. Team PA is also inside the circle pretty much right away, guys. Team RP, Team TAC still outside the play zone, guys. But I guess these two teams will be having a pretty bad time getting towards the circle, guys, because these two teams are the only teams who are fighting off outside the play zone, guys. So yeah, with that, Team PS Halls managed to get knocked out by Team IWs, who is pretty much surviving still with 4 players on their team, guys. So yeah, they are still shining off with their 4 players without any casualties. They got total 2 kills confirmed on their team with total 5 seconds remaining on the clock, guys. Finally, the third circle will be moving towards the fifth blue zone. Actually, the third blue zone will be moving towards the next circle and will be forming the next circle in just a matter of seconds, guys. So let's see where the next circle is gonna form and where the next fight will be happening between these teams, guys. What do you think, guys? Only 28 players remaining, guys. 10 teams to be seen in this match. Let's see which team can win this match, guys. What do you think? Which team has the most gunpowder to win this match, guys? Because Sandhawk, the map known for third parties, I guess it's gonna be a pretty damn good match, guys. Once again, talking about Team IWs, they are playing off with a split. All 4 players are not closer to each other, actually. So this strategy might work, but I guess it's not working right now because Boren just got knocked out and already lost most of his health, guys, and I guess finally got finished off. So I guess with 1 casualties, Team IW have to continue with total 3 players. So let's see what happens next, guys. Talking about Crawl trying to scout players from that Potato Hill side from Query. Talking about Team Rain still surviving with 2 players on their team. Team MRX with also 2 players. Team KDV on the other hand definitely have total 4 players alongside Team RP and Team GXR. Definitely these players, these teams actually having that numbers advantage will be definitely taking that advantage on their selves, guys. Talking about Andrex got knocked out. Crawl on the other hand definitely giving some backup towards their teammates from the upper hill side. It gives their team a lot more wiggle room to wander around and to scout players if any teams are pushing towards them from another side, guys. So let's see. But the thing is, Crawl is having the most amount of difficulties trying to capture that information, guys, because you have to look for every direction, guys. Look in every direction to scout enemies, and definitely he has to stay alive in that process as well. So let's see what happens next. Once again, the circle will be forming in just a matter of seconds, guys. Let's see where the next circle is going to form, guys. This will be deciding the fate of this match, guys. Which team will be winning this match, guys? It will be deciding that by this circle. And just as I said, Team RP alongside Rain, MRX, IW, and that's it, guys. These are the 4 teams who got that circle advantage. Team PA on the other hand pushing towards Team PAX on the other hand pushing towards Team PA, unaware that Team PA is really close towards them. But I guess already Bandita knows that location of Team PA's players. Already was got really low on health. Definitely he's pretty much trying his best to heal himself up. But I'm not sure, guys, what's gonna happen in this match, guys. But because Team PA is not having that numbers advantage on their hand, guys. Team PAX on the other hand with total 3 players on their team. Definitely they got total 5 kills already confirmed, and Bandit are trying to flank from the right hand side. Lazarus' Joey is also moving towards that circle, trying to get that capture that circle advantage. Once again, Boss is really low on health. Follow Fabi and Bandit are pushing towards the safe circle. Fabi on the other hand still outside the play zone, guys, giving his teammates some backup from the upper hand side from a vantage point, guys, trying to capture that circle on themselves. But unfortunately this is the 4th circle, guys. It's gonna be a pretty damaging circle if Fabi decides to stay outside the play zone, guys. I don't think so he's gonna survive a bit longer, but let's see what happens next and if Team Pax's Fabi is gonna survive this match or not. Once again, still with 5 kills, guys. Still 3 players remaining from Team Pax. Once again, all the teams are pretty much have started moving towards the safe circle. Team Lazarus' G3 and Joey are the only 2 players left. G3, as we can see, guys, with total pretty much zero first aid kits, guys. I don't know if he's AFK or he's just waiting outside the safe zone, guys. But looking at his location, guys, I think he's pretty much AFK at the moment because he does not have any gear whatsoever, guys, with only a QBZ on his hand. I don't think so he's gonna push towards the next circle, guys. So I guess Joey is the last man standing from Team Lazarus. Talking about Team PA finally moved towards the safe zone without taking the fight between them and Team Pax. So I guess they just did a pretty wise thing not to fight up with Team Pax, guys, because they did not have that advantage on their hand, guys, because they have total 2 players on the team. If you see the guys, they only have total 2 players on the team, guys. That's not gonna help you win a 2v3 fight. Once again, was trying to scout players from the enemy team. Let's see if any players from Team GXR can get pinned down, but unfortunately Team GXR was the team who spotted first team players from Team PA, actually. So let's see what happens next. Once again, talking about Team PA, still 2 players remaining, guys. A piece so alongside was both players are trying their best to get inside the circle, guys. Both players got that circle advantage, actually, but unfortunately the next circle won't be in a good location, guys. Looking at this situation, guys, I think it's gonna shift towards Query side, guys, and it's not gonna be a good thing. And just as I said, Team IW Rain and Team GXR alongside KDV got that circle advantage on their hand, guys. Once again, these 4 teams are the only teams who got that circle advantage. Talking about Team PW, sorry, Team PA, actually, Team PAX, or should I say Team PAX, definitely they got that circle edge on themselves, but I don't know how much time they have before they're gonna get finished off. Talking about Team MRX, just got finished off by Team KDV, got that 2 kills, more 2 kills actually, finishing off those 2 players. Once again, with only 6 kills, Team KDV started moving towards the safe circle. Once again, I think just the internet got a bit up and down, guys, so don't worry about it, guys. The stream is fine, pretty much okay at the moment. Once again, talking about Team GXR and Team KDV, both players having total 4 players on their team. Both teams having total 4 players on their team, guys, moving towards each other, guys. Definitely these 2 teams, I think, will be having a pretty interesting fight between each other, guys, because both teams are really good in terms of gun power. So let's see what happens next and whether these 2 players, these 2 teams actually can survive and get towards the safe circle. Once again, Team RP is also pushing towards the safe zone, really close towards Team Rain's Ryzen. Once again, I talk about Ryzen, guys, he's the only player standing from Team Rain, actually, and I don't think so he is having a good time, guys, because a solo player without any covers of their teammates, guys, and once again not having that circle advantage. Once again, Ryzen, the last man standing. Team IW is definitely dominating the players from the enemy team, guys. Once again, unfortunately, Piox got knocked out. Kroll and Endrox are the only 2 players left. Let's see if Kroll can revive his teammate or he's gonna get knocked out. Looking at this fight, guys, I think White might be onto a pretty good knock, guys, but I guess fortunately Foix is getting revived right now by Kroll. That's looking good. Only 35 seconds remaining, guys. Team RP, as we can see, guys, still with 4 players. Kang, White, Trap, and Pooza with total 4 players. Team RP still having total 5 kills on their hand. Will be moving towards the safe circle in the 10 seconds because there's only 15 seconds remaining on the clock, guys. After that, all the teams have to move towards the safe zone, and it's not looking good for the teams who are pretty much outside the team. Let's see what happens next, and once again, with only 5 kills, let's see what happens next. Forza unfortunately got finished off by Androx, so that was a pretty much first casualty from Team RP. Team GXR, on the other hand, definitely will be getting involved in the fight between them and Team Pax with that nade thrown towards Bandit. Let's see if the nade works. If the nade works, guys, then definitely it will be a pretty damn good nade, guys, by Team GXR. And just as I said, Paula got knocked out. Fabi and Bandit are really low on health, guys. And once again, if Hamodi decides to push towards the enemy team, then I guess it will be a pretty easy knock by Team. Pretty easy finish by Team GXR, actually. But unfortunately, Team KDV is trying their best to third-party Team GXR, actually. So I guess that in that way, Team Pax will be getting a pretty good time to revive their teammate and to get some covers inside the circle, guys. Let's see what happens next. Once again, Team IW still surviving, still getting that circle advantage, guys. With only 2 players, guys. This is the last moment, guys. Androx definitely not looking good. Kroll just got knocked out. King managed to push towards the circle edge, guys, with that molly thrown towards Gang. Once again, the situation is not favoring both teams at the moment. Team RP and Team IW already lost their 2 players. sorry, all players actually. Just one players remaining from both teams. Ragnarok from Team Fate still surviving and managed to finish off. Gang from Team RB got that another kill secure. Joey from Team Lazarus just got finished off outside the free zone. So yeah, he decided not to fight off, get finished off outside the free zone, guys. But he knew that he's not gonna survive that match. But surely, guys, talk about Team GXR with one casualty. Still 3 players alive from Team GXR, guys. With only 1 kill, guys. Let's see what happens next to Team GXR if Team GXR can survive in this match or not. Guys, talking about Team KDV. 4 players remaining from Team KDV still alive in this match. The circle is just has just started to shrink. Finally, this is the moment, guys. 7 circle damage is gonna be pretty good, guys. Team Packs with total 3 players on the team. Team GXR with total 3 players on the team. Will be moving towards the safe zone. Team KDV on the other hand, definitely having that 4 numbers advantage on their team, guys. Will be dealing some pretty good damage towards the enemy team, guys. Let's see if Team KDV can win this match actually, because looking at this fight, guys, I think it's looking pretty damn good so far. Once again, finally with that FASTPAY, guys, Yoshinok managed to knock out Freak. Still 4 players standing in gold. Once again, Hixie trying its best to knock out the players from any team. Team KDV, Yoshinok is really low on health and might be getting knocked out instead actually. But I guess he's still surviving. Will be trying his best to heal himself up, but unfortunately, finally Dino from Team KDV got knocked out. Rofka got knocked out. Yankee and Yoshinok are the only 2 players left. Both players got finished off. Team Pax's Fabi got knocked out. Bandit and Paula are the only 2 players left. Once again, guys, Team Fate's Ragnarok still surviving, so I guess Yoshinok might be knocking him out. But unfortunately, he was pretty much slow on his reflexes. Managed to get himself knocked out. Yankee's the last man standing. M24 and Spray trying to knock out the players from Team Pax, trying to finish them out, but unfortunately with their FASTPAY, guys, the Bandit managed to finish off. So yeah, Team KDV, in spite of having that advantage, they got finished off. So yeah, Ragnarok finishing over Ragnarok. Team Pax also got another kill confirmed, guys. Only a solo player remaining from Team GXR. Actually, Hixie just got revived, but unfortunately Hixie got knocked out by Bandita. So I guess this is the last moment, guys. Hamori, the last man standing with that AKM in hand, guys. Let's see if he can do a 1v3 clutch, guys. Players from Team Pax are really low on health, guys. So yeah, doing a 1v3 won't be a difficult task for Team GXR's Hamori. Let's see. It's a pretty difficult situation for Team GXR. And once again, trying to knock out Paula, guys. Got flanked from behind and they got finished off by Team Pax players finally. But total 12 kills. Team Pax finally won this match, guys. In the second position, we can see Team GXR with total 2 kills. In the third position, we can see, guys, Team Fate with total 3 kills. The match went really great, guys. I really enjoyed this match. What about you guys? Please do let us know in the comment section. Definitely, it was a pretty good match, guys. And with that, I think this is the moment, guys. I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you so much once again for the support, guys. It really means a lot. With that, see you soon in the next match, guys. Until then, if you guys have any queries or questions, feel free to ask us in the comment section. And I'm going to see you guys in the next match. Until then, enjoy the music, guys. Thank you so much.